You, getting up? Did I beat it? That seemed like a super tough one. Wonder what my level is now. Status open! Ah! Oh no, I overdid it! My magic is over 80 million and I even got the aliases enemy of all monsters and dragon killer! I reincarnated into this world as a noble. I don't know why, but the gods gave me level 10 protections for, like, everything. So my status is off the charts. But shh, that's a secret. 2 years later, I found myself headed to the royal capital to make my debut. Apparently, it's a traditional event all noble sons must go through. Oh, and also, I just turned 10.
I can't wait until we get to live with each other in the capital. You should go ahead and take the entry exams and start school early since you're so smart.
School attendance starts at age 12, so you'll have to practice patience for 2 more years.
Well, I'll miss my big sister. But you're still looking forward to starting school, right?
Yes, I'll take the #1 rank on the school's exam for sure. And I'll work as hard as I can to make you proud of me, too.
I have no doubt. Father,
Huh?
how long do you think it'll take us to get to the capital?
About a week, I'd guess. That's assuming no monsters get in our way.
That long, huh? I don't want to run into trouble, so I should be on the alert for any attacks to help out the guards. Search! Heads up, Father! There's a battle 3 kilometers ahead!
Really? So you're able to read that far off?
Yes. It looks like there are about 10 people getting totally swarmed by a few dozen monsters. We have to hurry.
Quicken the pace! There's a monster attack in progress 3 kilometers out! You boys hurry on up there and lend a hand!
Yes, sir!
That's not enough! They'll never make it there in time! I'll go too!
What are you doing, Cain? Stop that!
It'll be fine. You got me 2 of the very best tutors after all.
Come back!
Twin magic! Boost me up!
No, Cain! What was that?
Maybe the wind. Or a bird?
Go, Kain, go! Kick some monster butt!
Just try! I'll protect this carriage no matter what it takes! Ah! Princess!
I'll help you! Air cutter!
This is much too dangerous for children!
Air bullet! Air cutter! Wait! I can't! Magic would hurt the knights too!
Ah!
Well, looks like that just leaves you! Fire! Sword! Are you injured?
Don't come near this carriage! Stay right there!
How rude of me. We haven't met yet. I'm the 3rd son of Margrave Garm von Silford. My name is Cain von Silford.
Lord Garm's son, impossible!
You can be at ease now! As Knights of the Margrave of Gracia, we will, What is Master Cain doing here? And all the monsters are dead?
What a mess.
Where are you hurt?
The princess!
Don't force yourself to speak. I can use healing magic. Would you allow me to heal everyone here?
How can you?
That doesn't matter now. Area high heal!
How is this possible?
You need to get some rest and eat foods that boost blood production. I'm incapable of replacing the blood that you've lost. And I can't help them either.
Kid, are you really who you say?
I am Garn von Silford. I've come to check on this carriage. Is everyone safe? Wait, Cain? Now I know why you jumped out back there. What an awful scene.
Yes, it is.
Fill me in on the situation later. Wait, that crest on the door. Did this attack endanger a member of Duke Santana's household? Oh. Nielsen. These ladies are no other than Princess Celestia and Miss Silk. I'm relieved you are unharmed.
The princess and the Duke's daughter?
Oh, we're grateful, Margrave Silford. We simply can't thank you enough for coming to save us in our time of need. And also, yes,
What's that? Oh, of course. Sorry, please allow me to introduce my third son to the two of you.
Hello there, I'm Cain von Silford. You're Princess Celestia and Miss Silk, correct? It's such a pleasure to meet you. I'm so glad that you're safe.
tell us.
Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but would you allow me to use a minor spell on you to reduce your stress?
You may. Please try it.
Then relax.
Wow! What is this feeling I'm having? My heart feels so much lighter. Like walking on air.
There's no pain or exhaustion anymore, just pure bliss! Incredible! My heart! It's totally carefree now! Master Cain!
That's my name.
I am Celestia Terra Esfort, and you're a true hero. Thank you for saving us from danger. I thought we were surely done for. My life even flashed before my eyes.
Master Cain, I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Silk von Santana. I saw you fighting them through the carriage window, and you unleashed your magic with the force of a mighty gale. Your swordsmanship's on point too. His hay is mine! I'm headed first! How about? Yes, how about? I take the right! And I take the left!
Please stop!
What brings you all the way out here, Master Cain?
Well, I was actually just on my way to the capital. It's my debut, so I need to be there soon.
That's perfect! Can you believe we were on the way to our debut as well? Please feel free to travel with us if you'd like.
Oh, great idea!
It wouldn't be safe for us to go alone.
Help! Mother! They're taking me! It's so tight and cramped. But the carriage is huge. So why do we have to sit like this? Hey, why don't I sit right over there so I can keep watch?
Oh, please don't! I'm still scared, and I will only feel better if you're beside me.
No fair, me too.
I almost forgot. I would really prefer that you call me Tellus from now on.
Whoa, I couldn't call the princess that.
Oh, and as for me, you could call me Silk.
I couldn't call the Duke's daughter.
It's Tellus. And I'm Silk, hey?
But why? We only just met today.
That's my name to you, got it?
And I am Silk, you got that?
I guess so. I'll call you Miss Silk and Princess Tellus.
No, princess, please.
Tellus.
Of course, I expect the same.
Yes, Miss Silk.
Hey, no miss, please.
Find your Silk.
Good boy.
Forgive me for interrupting, but there is an update. We are now approaching the town of Brenema Head. We'll stop there.
Okay, but did you see all of that?
Sure did.
What a disaster.
Let's take a time out and rest up when we get there.
Time
Yes,
out.
you'll take a break with us. Right, Master Kine?
Wow, what an exhausting day, you know. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why tomorrow? I want us to be together tonight, too. I'll need you to stay with me the whole time, because I'm scared.
I want to spend the night being protected by Master Kine as well.
I really don't think that's gonna fly.
Even if you are only 10, having boys and girls share a room together is rather inappropriate.
But I'm totally traumatized by the awful things that I witnessed today.
What are we supposed to do if monsters attack us during the night and you're not there, huh?
We're inside the town, though, so wouldn't...
Impossible! No one can ever rule out a dragon attack!
If that is your concern, then a maid can easily...
I only want Master Kine to protect me.
Exactly! Isn't Master Kine the strongest one here anyway?
Well, yes, that's true, but even so...
It's settled.
Unless you don't want to or something.
You do want to, don't you, Master Kine?
Fine! All right, I will! As long as the room we stay in is big enough for all three of us!
So fun! Sleepover with Master Kine!
Son, please behave yourself. Remember, you're only 10 years old after all.
Right?
Right! We'll take good care of you, Master Kine!
Master Kine, would it be all right if I slept next to you tonight?
I want to sleep beside Master Kine, too.
Well, in that case, the only option would be for you to sleep here in the middle, right between us.
Oh, I've got it. I'll move my bed closer, like this.
That's not fair. Maybe I'll move mine closer, too.
We're sleeping side by side like a tight-knit family of sardines.
It's perfect.
Right, Master Kine?
Nope, actually, I kind of disagree. Why don't we go ahead and put the beds back where they already were?
But nighttime's scary.
I don't like thinking what might happen if the monsters attack us.
They won't?
I don't even need you to do anything except sit a little bit closer to me.
No,
Are you worried you won't fall asleep if we're snuggled up this close to you?
no, that's not what's stressing me out about this.
Then let us sleep right up against you. You're not gonna break your promise to protect us, are you?
Okay. You can sleep as close as you want.
Yippee!
But if we're this close, I really will be too anxious.
Oh, did you get your beauty sleep?
I slept great.
There was no way I could relax with our sleeping arrangement, which meant I spent the next several days without any sleep at all. We all continued our journey for a few more long days, and finally, we arrived at the royal capital. So this is the royal palace.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Your Highness, it's such a relief to see you safe. You're on his arm?
Oops, they said they were scared and I was trying to help them feel safe.
That's the truth. Master Kine made me feel totally safe.
Master Kine is the strongest there is.
Is that so? Am I to assume you are Cain? Well then, that makes sense. Daim von Gazard, Vice Captain of the Royal Chivalric Order. The Knights have already explained everything to me. I thank you for protecting Her Highness and Miss Silk. Also, you brought my fallen comrades back home. Their families extend their gratitude to you. I as well. I'll take care of them from here. Normally, we'd bring home their effects and either bury or burn their bodies right where they fell. But because of you, they'll be returned to their families.
Sir Daim? You should know, these knights fought bravely against 50 orcs to protect those 2 young ladies' lives. I couldn't have ever done it alone. So please be sure to...
Yes, I'll tell the Knights. as well as the people who loved them. Thanks to you, our fallen knights' deaths were not in vain.
Well, I should go now.
Wait just a moment. You are to have an audience with His Majesty the King.
An audience with the king himself as soon as I arrive at the capital? Haven't I been through enough?
Raise your head. On their long and arduous journey here, Princess Celestia and Miss Silk von Santana were mercilessly attacked by a band of over 50 orcs. It was an organized orc army, including the top-ranked orc general.
Is that true?
Remain silent! This young man right here, Cain von Silford, eliminated orcs single-handedly without considering the risk to himself. After the battle, he healed our injured knights with healing magic, and he was even able to bring our proud fallen knights back here to the royal capital.
What? That little boy?
All by himself. We shall therefore reward him. Your Majesty, you outdid yourself by being so selfless and brave. Had you not been there, neither Celestia nor Miss Silk would have had the chance of survival. And so, I hereby proclaim Cain von Silford a baron.
You do?
I also grant you 10 platinum coins and a mansion of your very own.
No way. 10-year-olds can't be granted a peerage.
And he's even getting a mansion?
Hey, now, this doesn't make a lick of sense. Granting a 10-year-old a peerage is unthinkable. He's still just a child. And platinum coins, too?
They're right. I'm against all of this, too. I'm nowhere near ready to be a baron.
Quiet down, Corgino. Do you think you could have eliminated all those orcs on your own like Cain did, then?
No, I don't.
Then you'll listen to me. What benefit would come from keeping such a talented young man in a powerless position? The decision's made. Now stand down.
I'll see myself out.
Cain von Silford. You will accept, won't you? I hope so.
Yes. Not that you gave me a real choice. Thank you, sire. I accept with gratitude.
Good. Our audience is hereby ended. But you won't be leaving just yet. So I expect you to come to the parlor next. Well, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to be granted a peerage. Even though you are my third son, you're the very first one to be promoted.
What am I supposed to say to those two? Thanks for getting attacked by orcs earlier?
Please take a seat. This is not a formal talk, so be at ease. To start, I would like to extend my gratitude. Thank you so much, Cain.
Your Majesty?
Celestia has told me everything.
Cain, I would like to thank you personally as well. I'm Silk's father, Eric von Santana Malbeek. A pleasure. I am truly indebted to you for your help.
It's really not necessary to lower your heads to me. I only jumped in to help because I saw that there were innocent people being attacked.
It's important that I express my gratitude not as a king, but as a father. There's no need to be so humble. You saved their lives, Cain. Now, let's talk about your future. I was under the assumption that the only minors who could receive a peerage were those who had lost both their parents. Ha! He excels in magic and the sword, and is protected by all the gods. I see no good reason to leave such a talented child to his own devices. That's why I made him a baron. You'll receive pay according to official standards. You must maintain your mansion. If you have any questions about nobility, you'll ask God.
Thank you very much.
We have a more important matter to discuss. Would you please take the hand of my dearest Celestia?
And my Silk as well?
Wow!
Of course, you won't be formally married until you reach adulthood. But you can be engaged to them for now.
Why? Are we a little too young to be engaged?
I'm sure you have some idea why.
Don't tell us that you don't remember.
After all, you sat arm in arm with them in the carriage. And surely you haven't forgotten that you slept in bed with 2 unmarried ladies. And now that that's happened...
No one else will take them as brides.
Seriously? It's not like I wanted to, though.
So are you saying my daughter's not good enough for you then?
That's not what I meant at all!
Let's see. What do you suggest I do about this little boy anyway?
Well, how about granting him a peerage and making him stand on his own feet? Without a doubt, giving him a mansion and having him live in it will show us who he truly is.
Now, Tellus and Miss Silk, I've heard that both of you are smitten with this young man who saved your lives.
True.
Just how smitten? What if I said I wanted one of you to agree to be his fiancé?
I'd hope he would choose me.
Really now? Listening to their squeals makes me think this boy must be quite remarkable. My decision is made. I plan to keep him right here in this kingdom. So, will you take her?
I need you to assume responsibility, Cain.
Okay, but isn't all this moving just a little too quickly? This has to be one of those situations where there's no way I can say no, right? Guide me, Father.
Oh, Master Cain!
Young man!
I don't have a choice. I will accept the terms of the engagement then.
He has given us his sworn word. Is that enough for you?
It is! I'll never forget the nights the 3 of us slept so close together. I know I can't get those nights out of my mind either.
Wait, those
The
nights?
nights the 3 of us slept so close together! What do they mean?
It was just the positions of the bed!
You better watch it!
I'm gonna get yelled at again!
Listen here, those are our daughters, so you'll show some discretion!
I'm sorry! Please have mercy!
どうして僕に生まれたのその意味がどこかにあるはずさ
Two pretty girls now?
Indeed, and then the king summoned me after that and asked, "Is your son a philanderer?"
For shame!
My word.
But I didn't mean to! I'll never philander again!
Tell is here. Silk here. Next time, debut in the royal capital.